but I remember the wheel was like, and I'm like shaking. I'm like, all right. I wanted to reach my limit, but we actually have some new upgrades.
Yes,
We
the
have
snow globe.
We have a snow globe. We have a new
King size bed.
A new king size live bed, and we're rocking some red and green attire for today's celebration. I got a Grinch thing on.
Sometimes I beat my meat. To some that's such a feat. Yeah. So do it with the feet. I shoot and ski. No shake my hand or reach. I'll throw the beats. I go to sleep and show my reach. Ask for treats. Silent sweet. Fill my wrath to peace. It's my greed. Spinning round my head. A Fred. Leave it red. Made it red. All the blood I bled. All the bud I'm breaking bread. Through a flood and now I'm dead. Hear a thud. It's time to shed. My outer shell went through a living hell. Now I'm here to dwell in my cell. Steady yells. All that you can spell. Made of a depressing cell. Having
The remaining time for that SD card is 4 hours and 20 minutes. By the way. Oh. No, but speaking of coffee, Big Head said that he couldn't. Let me get another sip in of coffee and then I'll start talking.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Clink.
But Big Head essentially said that, is that my phone? Damn.
What's it doing? Making noises? Oh, check this out. How big this thing is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Check it out.
Elevated alkalinity.
Alkalinity?
Damn.
Does it end in an entity?
No, but Big Ed said that coffee doesn't work on him anymore because he kept falling asleep at his job. So, like, have you ever gotten to the point where you were like, okay, 1 cup is, like, I've gotten used to 1 cup. It doesn't really wake me up enough, so I get a second one. So his mindset is like he can't get any more caffeinated. I'm like, dude, put some espresso in
Yeah,
your shit.
seriously.
I'm like,
I've been
dude,
doing that.
Wait, he got fired. I'm not really gonna go into much detail, but he was suspended in the air twice, and he was sleeping, and somebody recorded him while he was working at a plant.
What a narc.
Yeah. What, dude? You're suspended in the fucking air, bro, and he's passed out sleeping.
It probably feels like a hammock.
I think he was like harnessed up and everything.
Could you imagine?
He's like, fuck.
I don't. Yeah, my anxiety would be.
There'd be
scared
no
of heights.
way. He's
yeah,
like, dude, I
couldn't
just
fall
get
asleep.
tired. I'm like,
How?
dude,
How are you just?
how
How are you sitting there bored?
at that elevated level?
Yeah. How are you? How are you strapped in bored? What are you supposed to be doing?
Dude, I would be so amped if I was up. Like, my adrenaline would be going. That's crazy.
What talk about? Yeah, this is my 4th cup of coffee today.
Damn.
And
Dude, does coffee make you shit?
Oh, absolutely. But it's usually in the morning. Like,
Yeah,
my first cup of coffee, woo, I can't finish my first cup of coffee without shitting at least once.
Speaking of shit talk, let's roll the intro, and then we're gonna explain some stuff, and then I wanna get back to the coffee talk because I think that's really interesting. I don't think we've covered coffee in depth on this podcast yet.
I don't think so.
But
welcome to the Broke Knock Life podcast,
where we beat our meat
and we go to sleep.
Pew 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 pew. There, we switched roles again.
Yeah, did we?
And this is episode number 28. It's the Ladsmas Christmas. It's the Ladsmas special on the Broke Knock Life podcast. And I was about to say the next line again. But we actually have some new upgrades.
Yes.
We
the
have
snow globe.
We have a snow globe. We have a new
king size bed.
A new king size live bed. And we're rocking some red and green attire for today's celebration. I got a Grinch thing on. I've noticed I
got this thing on. You can't see. I just looked at myself.
I was rewatching my leg position because I fucking edit all this stuff and I'm seeing myself like 5 million times. So I noticed
I couldn't do it.
This is how I sit all the time, and I
hadn't even noticed.
Whenever looking at it, I'm like, how the fuck is that even comfortable? But this is like completely comfortable for me because like my ankle bone is like resting up against my knee.
I don't think mine.
So like
mine maybe
I can't go any closer because I got
mine might be as high.
I got a sack. And so I got to take
I sit like this.
Dude,
this is
dude, like I have to lift it up and then
dude, just chill out and just cross your legs.
Yeah, but it's smushing my testicles right now. I can't.
It's a weird, comfortable feeling.
I gotta lift it up and then I can sit like that.
It's so
my sack is basically on my belly button right now. All right.
Lift it all the way up. That freaks me out. I feel like if I lift my sack up too high, my nuts are just gonna cross over, and then I'll have twisted balls, and I'll have to explain to the doctor how my nutsack twisted. Oh, by just lifting them up. Why were you lifting them up?
I lift my sack too much.
I do too many sack lifts in a day.
Dude, I can't. So, bottom line is this is my approach. For all the sacks out there. So we got a Ladsmas special going on. This is going to be a 2-part episode because we are recording in advance because old Captain over here is having some major life-threatening surgery.
I'm getting my eyeballs fixed.
He's getting layers lasered of his eyes.
Sure enough, I'm getting lasers to fix my eyes. The Lasik shit.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
When is the actual date?
Friday. I don't know what time yet. The lady called my mom. She missed a call. So my mom sent me the voicemail and I called him back. I got their voicemail. And I hadn't heard back yet. So I'm going to call again.
But it's probably too late to call now. Scheduled for Friday though.
Scheduled for Friday.
So why are you having the call back and stuff just to verify some shit?
Because I don't know what time I'm going in.
Oh. Dude, I hope it's... Dude, what if
I hope it's early.
Yeah, what if you get like a 3 p.m. appointment?
That actually wouldn't be too bad.
I like going early as fuck to get stuff done.
I do too, but here's why. Because they tell you you're gonna want to sleep all day after. And if it's in the afternoon,
Are you staying the night over there, or like how serious is your impairment going to be?
Going home with goggles.
Oh shit.
Goggles, baby.
Like those,
and I gotta wear them for a few nights.
Dude, like
until my shit, like they cut a hole in my eyelid, not my eyelid, my eyeball.
Yeah.
And they have to peel back a layer. It's weird. So here's the layer, and it's attached right here. And so they peel it back like that, and then zap 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 zap.
So what are they doing in those zaps? Have you read into it to what goes on, or are you just I want them to fix my eyes?
The laser's correcting whatever the fuck the laser corrects.
That's crazy.
I don't understand.
Dude, the technology behind that is insane.
I don't understand the thought process of putting it together.
That's so advanced.
Hold up, time out.
What?
Oh, fuck.
We're probably 10 minutes in.
No, I just missed a call. Shit.
Oh, fuck.
And that was them.
You can go call that back.
I get stressed out talking on the phone. I don't know why.
I do all the time.
Because I think I have to. I really don't know why.
I already fed him.
I don't know why. Especially whenever I have
She thought I didn't feed them and it's 5:30. They're supposed to be fed at 5. You think I'm some sort of fucking bad parent?
A dog beater?
No, but 8:40 is perfect. So yeah, we can just speed. Dude, I'll just speed it up. We'll do that so we can just keep it in.
That'll work. Or would be cool. Talk about it and then normal conversation, and then cut it whenever I show you someone's calling or that I missed a call. Then cut it the bars and tone, some shit like that.
Bars and tone.
Yeah,
Oh, like the static thing that I do, but the bars and tone thing, beep.
Yeah. Oh shit! I paused the timer.
I would say.
Yeah, we're good. We're 13 minutes in.
Okay, good. 13 minutes in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going by this. So
Okay.
I think you started this first.
Yeah. All right, so
I'm still got this running now, but
cool. So we are back with the Ladsmas special. We had to answer a very important call.
yeah, I actually got my time for
literally what we were just talking about.
yeah, how ironic.
Yeah.
That's weird. Spoke it into existence.
Yeah, exactly. And I just took a big rip, so I did.
I wonder how many people are getting LASIK tomorrow.
Did she make it seem like there was a lot of people getting LASIK tomorrow?
Well, she's like the LASIK like consultation person, and she said she was put someone else on hold to call me back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I wonder how many people. I wonder if he's only allowed to do so many a day.
Yeah,
because the room is like something out of a fucking sci-fi movie, dude. It's wild.
it's like rich shit.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's like, so you lay in a T-pose.
That's like the
like a
Cyberpunk.
bed.
That's like the Cyberpunk bugs.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
But you're laying all the way down, so it's not like sitting up like that, like they are. But you've got this big ass machine on these two big ass machines on either side of you. So one on each side.
Yeah.
And one of them's the laser, or I think technically both of them are. I don't fucking know.
I'm picturing like a big white room. Is it white?
Yes. Yes, there's a viewing room and everything. It's like two of these rooms.
Oh shit!
Like
and
length and width.
Is the place where you're sitting down like dead center in the
yes.
room?
What dead
the
center.
Fuck?
There's glass double doors on I think both sides.
That's like some shit I've been seeing in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty wild. And back to that thought. I don't understand the thought process behind like making
like
a machine like that. Like how does a laser know how to fix?
Yeah, like how do you
eyes?
begin to like get information on how to fix specific things in somebody's eye to make them see?
Well, they have all these measurement machines that measure everything, and the craziest thing is they have one that you take your glasses off.
Yeah.
And there's like a hot air balloon. I think you may have done this. There's like a hot air balloon thing, and it's all out of focus at first because you can't see it.
Yeah.
And then it just focuses. Like, how does it know where to focus?
Yeah, I know. The thing that they put over your, and then they're like 1 or 2.
No,
or
not
one,
that. This is a machine doing this.
Oh, I've never done that then.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's wild. I don't understand.
No, I've never had something else other than the slides at like my local Target. Not my local Target, because that's where my pharmacy is. I need to get LASIK.
You need to go to Williamson.
I've never gone to anything else besides
Target,
the CVS or the Target pharmacy.
Oh shit, dude! You need to go check them out,
dude. Because my vision is getting worse and worse.
Dude, go check them out. If
know,
your vision's getting worse,
I know, but
I don't think you'll be a candidate. But they can help you out.
What do you mean? So if your vision is on the decline, you can't get it.
Correct. Like if it's like my vision got just a little worse, not much.
Yeah, mine's like just a little bit, but it's every time I go get it, it's a very, very small bit in my left eye.
Well, then you might be able to go.
Yeah.
You might be able to get it because mine was just a little bit in 2 years. So you might be able to get it.
Yeah, but money. I know.
You already got the teeth fixed.
I know it's worth it though.
Yeah, just add it.
I'll get that after I pay these motherfuckers off.
Well, if you're gonna be 30 or 40 by that time,
I'll be 40 by that time.
Well, what's the point? Just add to it. Just add to it, so you'll be sick.
Yeah.
By that time, you'll be 60.
By that time, there's probably gonna be something like Cyberpunk where you can like install like a chip, and then your eyes will get better.
I ain't doing that shit.
I'm gonna be a Cyberpunk motherfucker.
Fuck that. Maybe in the next life.
That'll be my next life.
Do you believe in karma?
And karma?
Karma. Reincarnation?
No, but I'm still like learning about like all different types of shit. Like I haven't really delved down and really decided like, oh, I believe in this. But I'm very open to it because I've seen a lot of documentaries where some of the stuff is like, I'm like, oh shit.
I know, right?
You know, like
it's crazy.
Oh shit. So like I'm not. It doesn't completely turn me off. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh my, no, never. Like just like when somebody says, "Is there aliens?" I completely believe there is.
I do too.
Yeah. It's just crazy for me to think.
From outer space though.
It's just crazy to me that I mean they might be in our fucking oceans. We've only discovered like what?
Oh, there's some
what percentage?
There's definitely some aliens in that.
There's
bitch.
some insane motherfuckers down in there. What percentage have we even discovered? It's like such a small.
Let's use the power of the internet for this one because I actually do want to know this. I think it's like 90-something% hadn't been explored.
Yeah, it's some crazy. I don't know why.
BBC. You're looking at Big Black?
Big Bet, yeah. I think it is around 10% we've only discovered. 5%? That is so insane to me.
Explored and charted. How insane.
5%. And so, like the stuff that we do discover is like so like rare and insane, and it's only like around 5% that we've discovered. So like imagine once we hit like the 50% mark, all the shit before that we've discovered.
So let me ask you this: why are we sending motherfuckers into space
when we should be exploring down to the center of the fucking?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I agree.
Why are we sending motherfuckers into space? I don't give a. It's a nice light show,
right?
But I don't give a fuck because I can't get up there.
Right.
We can all get down there.
Right. It's all like the space shit is all like a pissing contest.
It really is.
If for like our own well-being, we should be focusing on our own planet. I think it's
agree.
more realistic to have like.
Why do we want to colonize Mars?
That's
what the fuck does Mars have?
I think it's easier to colonize here, like on the shit that we've not explored, like some what's that game called? That's scary fucking. I don't know.
The Forest?
No, not The Forest. I played a fuck ton of it and it scared the shit out of me. I think we talked about it, but whatever. It's some survival on deep sea thing where you can build crafting shit in the water. Yeah, Subnautica. That game scares the fuck out of me. It's horrifying.
That's a creepy game.
Yeah, but dude, it just seems more because like we're all here, like we're not like 95% of the battle is getting that fucking far and like using so much resources to go over to the fucking planet.
Not only that, you're driving a literal nuke. Like, it's bad enough driving around in a thing that explodes.
Yeah.
To propel you forward.
Yeah.
But
like 60 miles an hour.
I don't know if you just noticed, but my jaw just twitched like 3 or 4 times. Like, that's why I couldn't spit that out.
I thought you were just having an aneurysm.
I guess that might be what that is. Oh, it's a glitch in the system. That's my fucking software acting up.
Spooky.
It happens when I get put on the spot. Dun dun dun.
I was gonna say something. Fuck.
I hate when that shit happens though. It's so embarrassing, especially whenever it happens and like
at work. Your jaw twitches?
Yeah.
Is that like a common thing?
That happens to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been happening ever since I was like. The earliest I can remember it happening is.
I've never noticed it until now.
Like 3rd grade. It's like the earliest I've ever. I noticed it. It makes me like stutter, and I can never tell if anyone notices.
It makes you stutter because like you're focusing on it, and then.
I think my mind is moving faster than my mouth can. It just did it.
Like that. I've never noticed that before.
Spit it out. Like it just.
That's not.
Like whenever it twitches, it like twitches.
That's not
back
your
real
lips.
Quick. No, it's my jaw. I feel it like in here.
Cause to me that just looked like a muscle spasm, like in your lips, where it just
my whole jaw.
That's crazy. Like it goes like that, like it shifts, or like the whole thing like vibrates.
Like this whole jaw like shifts back real quick.
Oh,
like,
what the fuck?
Like that. It's like the muscle.
You're like a transformer. You're gonna gain the power to go like, and then like you're gonna have like some like cybernetic implant that you can put right here, like maybe a fork.
I might actually do that.
Or a spoon.
I might actually do that. to get rid of that? Are you kidding? I hate that happens.
Replace it with dude. I would replace it with like a concealed carry.
Just a fucking thing that.
Yeah. yeah. Give me all your fucking money, and then like you have to talk. You have to talk to activate it, to activate the quirk, and then you're like, I have to think of something fast. Come up with something, Morgan. Come up with something.
And
You're
then
like,
it just
please
goes out
don't
of control.
shoot. Just fucking blows their head off. That's gonna be it. Whenever people go back and watch these episodes, you're gonna get fan art of like a big fucking shotgun where your chin is.
Oh, fuck it. That'd be dope.
A double barrel chin.
I'd make 2 copies. So if you ever make fan art, please, and you're gonna send it to us, make like 3 copies.
Yeah.
I gotta hang one on my wall, and then I want to put someone. I like did it again, and put another one somewhere else. I don't know why that shit does that.
See, if I drank a whole cup of coffee right now, this leg would vibrate so hard it would like fucking start levitating. So like my leg would be like.
I do feel the coffee. It definitely helped. Definitely helped.
Have you ever had that like? We'll get to the Ladsmas Christmas shit after this, but have you ever had that the like fitness tea?
50?
Fitness tea. It's like that nutrition. I'm forgetting what the place is called.
I have.
But my mom always gets it at her work.
Was that stuff that she brought?
Yeah. I think she described it to you.
Yeah, it was like a lemonade something or another that you had.
That shit, dude. The cup is like this fucking big, and she drinks like the whole thing in like half a day, and I devy it for like 4 days because it's so
Really?
fucking powerful. Like it's tea, and it has like some pre-workout shit formula stuff in it, and like some aloe or like some creatine type supplement.
Do you know
thing.
how much like?
There's no sugar. That's the main thing.
You said there's like pre-workout in it.
It's pre-workout like stuff. Like it's not caffeine, but it's like vitamins that get you going more.
B12?
Maybe.
B12
That
gets
sounds,
you going.
Yeah, that's
I drank a
down there.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it literally gets you going. I drank a fuck ton of B12 one time, like in a 2-liter bottle.
You
and
just
then
put like
kept diluting it. It was like a mixture, like a vitamins and mineral B12 shit for energy.
Yeah.
It was equivalent to like 2 cups of coffee or something.
Dude.
Well, I kept on like diluting it and just drinking it, and I was.
Dude.
Oh, there was one time I took 4 scoops of 4 to
fuck that of
4 to 5
pre-workout
scoops of pre-workout, and that was like almost not 1,000, maybe 1,000. I don't know. However many. The amino energy.
See, I don't know the terms and pre-workout stuff.
Let me see.
But I know 4 scoops of anything is gonna get me fucking through. I might have a heart attack at that level. Cause that's not a lot. I thought it would 100 milligrams of caffeine. So what's the official serving size?
Each serving provides 100 milligrams, so I had 5.
Dude,
So that was 500 milligrams of caffeine that I had.
dude, that was coursing through your fucking veins.
Dude, I couldn't finish it because I was
Why
sweating.
were you trying?
I could
Why are you
finish
trying to
my
drink
heart
all that?
because, dude, the work that I was getting done,
Oh, you were going hard.
the work that I was getting done, dude, was amazing. I was knocking shit out
You're
left
lifting like
and
twice
right,
your body weight.
dude. I was knocking shit out. That
Leg
day.
pressing like 2,000 pounds.
I wasn't even working out then, and I was. No, I was fatter back then because I think I was drinking more too.
Yeah. This
I
is
don't
back
fucking
in like how far back are we talking
Like
about?
a year or 2.
Okay. You're making it seem like high school. For some
No,
reason I
not that
thought
far
like
back.
post high school.
Man,
I was like, damn, bro, your fucking heart.
last week was way back.
Yeah. Dude, a year
Although,
ago.
I do say like the other day the things that happened like a month ago.
Yeah. Well, every time I talk about my EP, I say like 2 or 3 years ago, and you always correct me. You're like, dude, that came out last year. It seems so long ago, just a year, even before this whole quarantine stuff.
Yeah.
It feels a fucking mile, 5 million miles away.
That's just because you worked so hard to get to that spot, and then you got there, and now.
It's just all the craziness happened. So it feels like a lifetime. But back to the Ladsmas special and back to Liv. Liv, get in your bed. Come on. Hold up.
Ow. That's gross. I just watched myself make out with this coffee cup to lick up the last little bit of coffee. Jesus, I got a problem. Right. I like coffee.
I fuck with coffee. First time I had coffee was on top of I wouldn't say it's a mountain. It's like between a hill and a mountain. So it's like not yet a mountain, but it's like a step below it.
Where the fuck were you?
I was in Costa Rica.
What? How old were you?
15, 16.
Oh shit, you were old.
Yeah, this was sophomore year of high school. We were on an educational tour, and somehow my mom agreed to let me go. And I mean, it wasn't
That's
cheap.
Wild.
So shout out to old mom.
Yeah, for real.
And because I'll never forget like any of those experiences. I got some of them on the GoPro, like the water slides. I rode a horse for the first time.
You're gonna have to find some and insert here.
Oh, I have all of them, like all organized.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been out of the country once.
Dude, it was the food that I ate there was so simple, but it was so fucking good, and it was so like pure. Like we went to like somewhat remote places, and like they cooked homemade like shit for us.
Yeah, you probably had fresh shit.
Yeah, it was all fresh. It was like fresh fruit squeezed like that fucking morning.
Damn.
It was crazy. So like we went to all these different like places to stay all over Costa Rica, and then each day we did like some like zip lining. I went on the second or third largest zip line, and I got stuck towards the end.
Oh, fuck that.
I didn't weigh enough. Dude, imagine me 15, 16 years old. Remember,
I'd be terrified.
I weighed no more than 110. 105 to 110, because I was in the 103 weight class for Catholic for the wrestling team.
Oh, I didn't know you wrestled.
I didn't actually, because I mean I ended up hating that school. So like I did all the workouts to like all. I did the workouts for track.
I did know
football,
you did the workouts for it.
And I began to do cross country, and I did the wrestling workouut. So I did all those workouts and then just quit like, before the fucking before the sport actually happened. I just didn't. The most intense workouts were the circuits on football, though. That was insane.
Oh, I can only imagine. I don't think I did any of those workouts. I did like the summer workout thing.
Yeah. What was I talking about?
I got swole during that summer though.
I thought
I did.
The swollest I've ever been was before I lost all the weight, like whenever my tooth got fucked. But I'm building that back though. I'm 10 pounds off. I'm 130. I gained the 5 pounds back of like all fucking muscle. I haven't been eating like that horribly.
I try not to. It's so
hard. It's hard not to eat horrible. It's hard
Eating
not to hit up.
Is the hardest part.
And that's the main fucking thing.
Yep.
But all right, enough of all that. I don't even know what point I was even trying to make. But we gotta get to some Ladsmas questions that I wanted to discuss to bring us in the spirit of whatever. So let me see what I want to ask you.
Spirit of my nutsack.
Yeah. Those two
what are you getting
questions
for Christmas, Chris?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You
didn't give your mom a list?
I gave my mom a huge Amazon wish list. So like, it probably has like 100, 200 things on there. Because whenever I just browse and then I look for studio stuff, and it's all related to things to upgrade this. So whatever I get is gonna be upgrades for this, and it's all like knick-knack, like little attachments for like a cup holder. I think I saved, or like
that'd be dope.
I think I saved like because I want to get some like plants in here, some indoor plants, just to like make it green around my black wired mess.
Oh no, I think that plant. Oh yeah, it's over there by that coffee machine.
The
bamboo.
Yeah.
I want one of those. I have a bonsai.
I have to have sunlight, and I can't. I mean, I would have to get like some. It just won't work. I have to have some indoor plant that doesn't take. Or I've seen those lights. Those.
You could probably get a cactus.
Yeah. Or like what are they called? Succulents.
Yeah, succulents.
Yeah. We're gonna pimp this place out with some succulents. And I know some local succulent growers or local succulent sellers.
Oh, really?
A lot of my friends from high school like are doing plant stuff now.
No shit. I don't know anybody
gardening shit.
doing shit.
Yeah,
Some people.
Dude. For me, it's like it's partying. All on my stories, it's partying and plants, and like nothing else. Maybe the occasional video game, but like that's it. Plants and partying.
I don't post shit anymore.
Yeah,
except like on Snapchat. I don't post shit on Snapchat.
I post every day, but it's not like me. It's like the podcast.
Yeah, I used to post.
I don't even have a personal. The most personal, like. I don't remember the last time I did like a Facebook post where it's just like a picture of me and like a caption, you know. Like a picture of like me and a friend and a I did it for that's a part of my photography account, but still that's connected to something, so it's not like a completely personal thing. I don't even have that anymore.
Yeah, I used to like post more on Snapchat when I was drunk. I used to do that.
That's the best time.
Yeah, I quit drinking as much. I just don't like the way it makes me feel.
Dude, after it's just fucked.
Yeah, I don't like I don't have an off switch until leaving the bar. And sometimes I don't
getting
have
to that off switch is
just hard,
more than half the battle.
Yeah, and so once it's flipped on, it's hard to flip off, and so I don't like dealing with being like too drunk. I just don't like just sitting on the couch being drunk. Like now I'm sitting on the couch fucked up.
Like for me, I think the next time I'm gonna anytime I go out, it's spaced out in such like definitely a month or two. It's spaced out, but like I get fucked up when I like actually go out.
I do too.
But the last two times I didn't get fucked up because
and I make stupid decisions when I get fucked up.
I lose decisions. Shit.
I do too. I lose shit.
That's why I hate it. We gotta go into that story, but we'll save that for after the break because we gotta get into some Ladsmas stuff before we.
35, 30.
If y'all notice, we haven't gotten into the Gramps TikTok basement. We're doing that after the break. We're gonna have a long Gramps TikTok basement. So I hope he rose up to the occasion.
I hope so too, and didn't like Big Head.
He hasn't sent one since, bro. He's given up.
It's because he's always falling asleep.
No, but what those first two questions, I'm not really. First one is kind of like generic. I was just kind of brainstorming, but
changing me for Christmas.
Like I was just talking about
being 25 and just noticing.
I'm talking about like COVID, like family stuff. Like, like what changed for you this year? Like, do you usually get together with like a whole bunch of family?
I got more free time.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say is I got more free time.
I don't have to go to 2 fucking Christmas parties that I fucking dread.
Me too.
I don't dread it, but like it's just I don't
know about this one Christmas party that we usually go to. That's all the way out in Livonia.
No, dude, I don't even know.
Which is past my dad's house. It's far.
Is that like northern Louisiana?
It's like towards Lafayette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's towards Lafayette.
It's farther than Lafayette?
No.
Okay. So it's closer.
Yeah, it's closer.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
But it's still far.
I know we got some funky ass city names.
Yeah, we do. Livonia. It sounds weird.
That is one of the funky ones. Livonia.
It's either spelled L-I-V or L-E-V-O-N-I-A. The weirdest one's Lafayette. Hearing people, all the different pronunciations for Lafayette. Lafitte.
Well, but like how
Lafayette.
I hear Lafayette a lot. Most people just say Laffy.
Yeah, I do. I like saying Laffy.
I like typing that. Because
Yeah,
I don't have to fucking type out Lafayette.
Yeah.
I mean, autocorrect does
so
it, but
weird.
like Laffy is just
That a Chafalaya.
how else would you a Chafalaya?
I don't know.
How else would you mispronounce it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a word that I remember mispronouncing as a kid, and then I was like, oh, but it's not coming to me right now. But
Yeah,
that's the only thing that's changed
We
for
have
me.
weird
Is
ones.
no family, no Christmas parties, which is great because we're having like in a like immediate family, like my mom and her brother, like my uncle and aunt, and we're just getting together, but like we're not that torture of the fucking the Christmas party that we usually go to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like going to like family Christmas parties because I don't know. Because
I feel you.
If it's
I feel you do.
I'm trying not to be mean,
Dude,
like,
yeah.
but I'm trying to be real at the same time.
Yeah, I'm
But
not.
The truth hurts.
I'm not really too fond of most of my relatives.
Same.
Yeah. Well, we can lay it like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I don't even know if they're fond of me. I don't really.
I don't
care.
give a fuck.
Yeah, I really
I
fucking
could give
care.
a flying fuck. No, but I really love my first and my second cousins. That's like the extent.
I grew up with one of my first cousins, and we're not talking anymore.
Mm.
Stupid political opinions.
Oh, Christ.
And I said opinions plural.
See, that shouldn't break
really
people.
what it
That
is.
shouldn't break people
I
apart.
completely agree.
But anyway,
I got too much shit going on to fucking like really worry about stuff.
right, and it's just
Stuff like that.
It's just whatever. But while I was typing these questions out, one really, what was your like most favorite Christmas present that you've ever gotten? Like you got the most fucking hype for?
4-wheeler.
4-wheeler?
I got a 4-wheeler one Christmas.
How old are you?
I don't know. My parents were still together, so like 5 or 6.
Damn, you got a 4-wheeler at 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean I can't say nothing.
Oh, dude,
my uncle let me ride a 4-wheeler. Not 5 or 6. I drove 8.
I drove a tractor at like 4.
My grandpa would
5.
always sit me on his lap and let me steer his truck while we were driving in Walker. And
I don't know if my
sometimes he
dad
would
ever
take
let me
hold
do
of the
that.
wheel, and then while we were doing a turn, he would like slip his hands on the wheel. He'd be like, oh. So like, I was put through that. He thought it was fucking hilarious. I'm like, I was a small
Freaking
fucking
out.
kid, like under 5
Like,
years old.
What did I do?
Papa, steer the truck. He would
Yeah.
wait till the last minute.
The story that I told, I think it was last podcast about me breaking my nose.
Yeah.
That was before I got my 4-wheeler.
So it's not a direct.
I don't
result.
know how old I was, dude. I don't fucking remember.
Mine
That's
was
weird. All my memories are hazy and like blurry because I didn't have glasses back then, and I
Dude,
should have.
Same here. I got glasses freshman year of high school.
Oh, dude, I was 17 or yeah, I was like 17.
Damn.
So like junior year.
Dude, how much of a difference was it whenever you
Whoa.
realized that you haven't been looking?
I always called it my HD, like putting on HD.
Yeah.
Like I went from
I remember
went
putting
from
on
140p to 1080p.
I remember putting on
140
other
to
people's
4K.
glasses and like before I even knew that I had like a problem.
I never even.
And then
did.
I would just like put on people's glasses and be like, "Oh, I can see better." That's crazy.
Oh no.
And I never.
I did, but it always made it worse. So I think that just like fueled the thought of I see just fine.
Yeah, but
when I didn't.
But, like I remember like my first eye appointment, I was just like in awe of everything. She's like, "Do you see better with this or this?" And I'm like,
Oh no,
"Holy
I was
fuck!
too.
What? I can see better than this option right here."
Yeah.
And she's like, "The next option's coming." I'm like, "Whoa! Holy shit!" Because I can't see far. So what is that?
Same.
What is that called?
You're nearsighted.
Nearsighted. Like if I didn't know on Eminem's shirt that said Runyon Ave, I wouldn't know that. Like I have stigmatism in both eyes, so like I have to squint like so far for me to like make out somewhat of a clear.
I can't tell which way Snoop or Dre are looking. I mean Snoop or Pac are looking.
Oh, dude, can you read what?
Look, I called him Dre because I was looking at the Dre poster over there.
Can you
because
read what?
I can barely see Dre's eyes.
Can you read what those letters say?
Yeah, I can read Super Metroid, but
See, I wouldn't.
It's hard to make out what is that a dragon on it?
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's hard to make out.
Yeah, it's hard to see what that.
I wouldn't be able to tell what the Chronic says.
Oh, I can read the Chronic.
I can see Dr. Dre.
I can read the Chronic, but it's not bad.
Mine just fucking blurs, man.
Same. It's crazy. It's literally putting on HD.
I know. HD glasses.
Oh, they were looking to, I guess technically the left.
So your favorite present was a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, I got a dirt bike for a birthday once. That was dope.
I'm trying to remember. Mine was video game console. Oh, it was the Xbox 360, hands down. I remember I got the 360, and then my dad had to convince my mom for me to get Xbox Live because my mom didn't agree with talking with strangers and stuff. And I remember the first game. I
just got it.
The first game I got was Gears of War, and then it was Call of Duty 4. And I still remember to this day where I was whenever that first Call of Duty 4 Infinity Ward thing popped up on the screen. And just like talking to people was just like so mind blowing.
It was wild.
It was so fucking crazy. I mean, I feel old as fuck saying it.
I know.
It's making me feel old as shit. Dude, before I even got an Xbox 360, I remember there was this house that always had Halo playing. They always had a 360. And I found out like what a video game was over there because I'd been playing stuff before, but nothing really like immersed myself as much as a 360 like Halo 2 or Xbox Halo 2. I watched them play like the campaign, and I'm like, what the fuck? And like, I would just stay over there until I was younger than 10.
And you thought graphics back then were wild.
Yeah, I thought Halo 2 graphics were like real as fuck, like me and you are seeing right now.
The Grand Theft Auto Vice City I thought was amazing.
It took so much convincing for my mom to let me have Grand Theft Auto 4.
My
babysitter bought it on the low and then let me play it.
I asked my dad, and my dad got it for me.
Yeah.
And then my mom found out what it was. So my mom took it.
Dude,
then I complained to my dad, and he gave it back.
They made Grand Theft Auto sound so fucking I mean, it is, but like they made it sound like if you play that,
you're gonna go out and do.
You're gonna do exactly that. Like
no, you get it out on the video game.
Like that's a common stigma with video games, but it was amped up so much more on Grand Theft Auto.
What you should be more worried about is the driving games, because when you're driving on like driving games and you have the actual steering wheel, which I do, it's really weird because you kind of think that you're still in a video game when you get in your car. Like it's
whenever you have
when you're playing for like hours.
Yeah, and you get used to like
driving on there,
yourself go so fast.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, I could shoot that gap. Stuff like that.
That's a good point because I just watched the YMH episode, the Your Mom's House episode that just came out, and Tom was talking about he does this little like side video thing where he takes out really expensive cars, like really like McLarens.
Oh shit.
And like Lamborghini, they send him cars, and he does like a comedy story while he's driving in there, and then
Porsche,
he reaches like
Lambo. If y'all want to send us some stuff,
dude,
we'll review it.
He said that he reached 155 in the McLaren, like on Los Angeles or whatever the fuck, and he said after like getting into his actual car after doing all that and going like 60 to 80 was like nothing. He felt like he was going like 20 miles an hour. He said.
Holy shit!
So I'm just saying, I'm making that correlation. Yeah. Like that's what that is.
Yeah, it's the same correlation.
That's just like imagine
actually,
like VR.
It's the same.
And having that.
It's the same concept. It's like the same principle, just different situation.
Yeah.
So weird.
155 miles an hour. Have you ever gone that fast?
100. The 100.
You probably. I would say you've gone faster than 120.
No, that's the fastest I've ever gone.
120.
120.
I think mine's 110, and it was in my. Do you remember my white Ford Explorer?
Yeah.
Dude, I reached 110 in that motherfucker.
No shit.
Yes, I swear to God, it took a long time to get to that point, but I remember the wheel was like, and I'm like shaking. I'm like, all right. I wanted to reach my limit, and I think that was it because it scared the fuck out of me.
I reached my limit. My jaw just did it again.
That's probably why my Ford Explorer's engine started fucking up.
Probably.
Now that I think about it.
My mom used to have a Mustang. It was
a
5-liter V8 Mustang. It was automatic.
It ain't no pussy V6.
Yeah, no, but it was still automatic. But it was fast. That's when I reached 120. But Tyler was in the car with me, and so I was.
Was he scared?
I don't know. I don't think he said he was, because he said I was driving, and he always trusted my driving.
He was scared.
He probably was.
Anybody going 120, you're scared.
Flying down the interstate, especially when this happens, you could see the air from the AC blowing out, like from the vent. Like,
yeah.
It was like white.
I remember
because that fast.
That's what
because it was summer, so the outside air was so much hotter,
dude.
And so that's when I reached my limit, because I didn't want to. I started thinking about crashing the car.
Dude, if you're going.
And
if you crash your car,
I don't care about hurting myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt.
Y'all aren't gonna hurt nothing. Y'all are gonna evaporate.
Yeah.
If you're hitting something at 120 miles an hour.
I do know at 120 miles an hour, I think we can jump like an 8-foot pothole.
Damn.
I think.
Like going straight.
Yeah.
Like fucking levitating.
Yeah, just jump it. I think I watched a video, and it was a Beaming G video. I think he tried to jump like 50 foot. No, it was like 20 foot.
A 50-foot pothole?
No, it was a 20-foot pothole. He was going like 200 miles an hour in the video game. Oh yeah, when he wrecked the whole, like, so here's the end, the back end just tapped.
When he wrecked?
Yeah, so it's in a video game.
Oh, okay. I was about to say he wrecked going 200 miles an hour.
No, it's in a video game.
That guy is dead.
Yeah, I think it's just a computer game, because the graphics are insane. It's got real world physics.
Really?
Yeah. So you can actually like test drive vehicles.
It's not like Forza?
No. Kinda, but no. The physics are wild.
What game?
It crumples cars.
What is it called?
Beam and G.
Beam and G.
Yeah, like Beam, BEAM, the letters NG. Watch, I'll show you. It's a pretty wild game. It's pretty cheap too.
I've been watching. Do you remember Sea Nanners?
Who?
Sea Nanners. Never mind.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
It's this YouTuber that I used to watch, like Call of Duty World at War, like MW2 days, and like he's back now. Oh, so it's like
it's real world.
Oh,
physics.
I've seen there's this dude on TikTok that people in the comments tell him different ways how to crash the car, and then he like goes off this big fucking hill, and that's
like this is
the game.
literally how you would wreck.
Yeah.
Like,
oh man, I wish, dude.
And I'm pretty sure the car would explode.
That's exactly what that is. Okay, I've seen this.
I forget how we got on this topic, but
I forgot it. I forgot too.
But the game is awesome. I actually have it. I haven't played it in like a year. That's because I was playing on my old work laptop, which was crashing on me.
My stepdad has a ThinkPad for his work laptop, and it's
a lot of people have
such. That's like a common work laptop, but
I just got.
That's the extent. Work is the extent.
Yeah.
Like fucking Word, Excel, and like the video chat. Like
that's all my new one's gonna be for. The office ordered me a
I mean, as long as it's dedicated just to that and you're not trying to do anything else. But like he's been trying to do like video chat and shit because like they have to. But like it slows everything down because he has like Excel documents and shit.
He's probably one of those people who, when he's done with it, he just closes it.
He has never I've never seen that laptop unplugged.
Oh, God,
I don't think I've ever seen
the
it.
battery probably doesn't work.
It doesn't. Dude, my mom unplugged it one time because you'll see whenever you go to the kitchen, it's the laptop right there.
Oh yeah,
that's plugged up, and that's where we cook and stuff. So she unplugged it one time, and it died like
instantly.
I'm pretty positive instantly. I didn't see it, but he was fucking pissed. He had all of his shit up.
He needs to get a new one.
I'm like, dude. He actually asked me 2 days ago to find him, which you might be able to help me with this because you're more Apple savvy. Maybe
he wants an Apple.
He wants a MacBook for his stuff.
I guess get. You got to tell him this. Get ready to spend that amount of money.
I know.
On something that's not that good.
I know.
Not anywhere comparable to this.
He knows. I mean, I think his reasoning is he's had that Big Mac, but remember it like broke or some shit. But he never fixed it, and I don't think it's going to be fixed because it's like 11 years old, and like the power just like finally something short circuited.
You might be able to.
I think
fix it, but
I think the only thing he recovered was some of the hard drive. He like recovered barely anything.
Well, that I could probably get all the data off the hard drive if it still works.
What do you mean? It doesn't even turn on. Like it's dead.
No, like I take the machine apart and take the hard drive out. I can.
Well, if you want to do that, I don't know if he's.
If y'all want me to do that, I will.
Yeah. I'm sure he'd throw you a bone too.
Just cook me some food.
I mean, dude, we can do like a shepherd's pie cookout.
It's fine with me.
He does barbecue. He does some mean barbecue.
It's fine with me too.
Yeah, but mine was my favorite Christmas present was 360, Gears of War, and Call of Duty 4. That
it's a good
opened my eyes to new horizons.
Yeah, I remember the place I was when I first launched Xbox Live.
I still remember the dashboard and everything. Dude, do you remember the fucking voice messages that you could send people?
Yeah.
You would just send...
I'd get a lot saying, like, fuck you in Modern Warfare 2.
I talk
like
so much shit. And it's so funny. I remember watching this TikTok recently, and it was just playing one of the voice messages back, and just that concept of, like, a very short duration of audio, and it's just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah. And then it just ends.
I like how in the... What modern... It may have been... What Modern Warfare was it? Whenever you killed someone, like you could hear like for a split second their reaction.
Oh, I don't know whenever they started doing that, but I forgot what that's called. That is hilarious.
That was great because it played it live, so you didn't have to. They didn't have to send it to you.
You motherfucker! And then it just cuts off.
Yeah, because people would that's how they would send their voice message.
Yeah, they fixed something. They brought it back because. I wish you could still send voice messages. Voice messages is like the Vine of audio.
Oh yeah,
Xbox Live.
I'll never forget the Modern Warfare 2 just lobbies.
Dude,
toxic.
I mean, people say toxic, whatever. Okay, people say toxic, whatever, but fuck, we didn't even get to that promo. We could do that at the end of the break. People say toxic about all the lobbies and stuff, but that's literally how it was.
Oh, yeah.
If you get into a lobby, all you're going to hear is just yell and just, like, the most obscene, racist shit that you'll hear.
It was wild.
Because, like, it was early 2000s, and
I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
7th or 8th grade.
Yeah, so imagine the culture and the world. Like, it wasn't PC like it is now. It was just completely balls to the wall.
It was a lot more fun.
Which it should be.
Yeah, it was a lot more fun.
Should be balls to the wall.
It was a lot more fun.
We can end on that before FL fucks us.
Yeah, no one talks on live anymore.
No.
It's all party chat. It's because of all the PC culture.
Thanks. It's definitely So it's just heartbreaking. I want to see shows like The Office make episodes like the first 3 or 4 seasons because there's some shit in there that Steve Carell says I'm just like that cannot fly today.
Yeah, not
but
today.
It's funny as fuck. It's a joke. But on that, a joke is a joke. We'll catch you right back after the break with a special promo that I'm gonna do 3 shout outs real quick, and we'll probably do that after the Gramps TikTok basement. So we'll catch you later. And just
don't touch that fucking mouse.
Yeah. Oh shit! Don't touch that mouse. I just nailed Liv in the face. I'm sorry. All right. Catch you later.
People drift away. I can call it capping. All my fault. Sitting here sipping malls in the rear. I wish I would've never caught my friends that fucked me over in my brain. Thought, give me brain and hope you make me come like a talk. Scrolling through the gram and hating all the bots. Fame is something that you bought. Almost got into a feud with Aladdin fought over something stupid. I don't think I'm Cupid, but I help more people than myself. I need to buy some tulips. I don't know, something newish. Maybe date a girl that's newish. Maybe